Welcome to Tony's Pizzeria and Orphanage. You know, other than the fact that we haven't got a pizzeria or an orphanage, I suppose. Other than that, it's going great. What we have today is an opportunity because yesterday we shot and drowned Perry Persistent. Not the most subtle Mafia activity to engrave the casket that you sink in the body of your enemies in with the whole story about how you shot them with a gun and who shot them and specifically when you shot them. Perry is a fantastic storyteller when you want that consistent challenge, that constantly building threat. Here's the thing, Perry. I want to build a city, big man. So, all 5 storytellers are being thrown into the beautiful hot seat mod, which will randomly shuffle through them as we play through. Some are particularly difficult. The one from VE Settlers, I think, is tough as nails. Perry might be back, but for now, we're a Cassandra Classic colony. Now, today, we're going to run a little bit of an experiment. Like, all the way since, what, Blood Empire, about 45 years ago, I've tried doing these kind of 2-class systems where we have main characters, and then just, like, people in the colony, people who hang out. Hospitality, the Tenants mod, I tried doing it in the space station, obviously didn't work super well. Whatever. This time, I think I've got a very elegant solution. Number 1, we enable the incredible free will mod for anybody who isn't our ideology. This makes it so they do work based on what they want to do, right? Their passions, their needs, whatever it happens to be. Then, with a little something the talented Retro Boy has cooked up for us, I can just hide them off the bar. With that, we have a main cast, and then a bunch of characters working automatically, doing what they need to do in the colony. Now, I made some tweaks to free will in the settings. I've increased stuff like fighting fires, doctoring. It's been more frustrating than the base burning down and them stood there watching because they just don't feel like it. So we just let them get on with it. We see how it goes at this point and see if this actually works as a kind of citizen system while we do our stuff. Then I can recruit a shitload of people, and more importantly, good for performance, because you haven't got all these random facial animation characters on the top bar. Assuming boring pizza. Pizza marinara is like high-tier pizza. You take that back. When we get things going, I think I'd quite like to make the tower just for our family members, you know, keep the citizens out there. For now, it's the only recreation we've got, but we'll sort something out. We need to build the civilians a bar or something, maybe like a corner bar here. Before we do anything, let's make sure we are never in a situation when we haven't got any goddamn food again. Ooh, taxes, apparently that was the last of it on the other fireplace. There we go. And that solves the biggest issue we've had the entire playthrough. Beautiful, beautiful. And here come our taxes. So with these taxes, we're going to invest massively into our military settlement. $5,000 reduce. Tony's private security. We've got an adventurers guild. We've got the barracks. It's military level 2. Can we do anything else immediately just to crank that up a bit further? Increase combat efficiency. Otherwise, I think the only way to do it is you upgrade the base town itself, which is fine. Can we do that at the same time as we build a building? Oh, shit, we can. We could double dip. And let's not forget, just because this place is a military settlement, we can have them do stuff in their downtime, right? I can have them, like mining or whatever. There's not enough military buildings, though. We're good, because then we could just throw down a core and everything else. In fact, we might be able to do that with the legitimate construction supplies as well. 7 degrees and a cold snap. Let's do one more fireplace, just because I think in winter we might struggle. Let's try that. Now, an anonymous modder reached out to me. I'll be honest, it was very forward. It was quite rude of them to say this, so I'll keep them. I won't mention their names so people don't go after them. It was someone behind VE Plants, one of the people. It wasn't Oscar. It was Sarge, who said, read all of the plants so that I know what they do. So now, for the next 15 minutes, I'm going to sit here and we're going to read every last aspect of these plants. An amber cereal plant that takes almost an entire growing season to come to fruition. While fragile and time-consuming, this wheat has been genetically engineered to gently break into flour with a mere touch.
Tasty tomato crop suitable for tomato sauce. Sweet, a large, starchy, sweet tasting, similar to pumpkin tuberous root that are used as a root vegetable. The sweet potato.
Okay, I've read them all, and here's my big brain play. I didn't actually read them all. So, we've got green beans and carrots. Carrots grow faster the more beans there are on the map. Beans grow faster the more carrots there are on the map, right? Big brain. Down here, tomatoes. I need it for the sauce, I need it for the piece we cook it, it's regular meals, whatever. Down here, eggplants. Eggplants grow faster the hotter the room is, up to 60 degrees C, or the others grow fine, up to 58. So if I throw down a couple more of these on this area where we can't grow crops, we're going to make a lot of crops pretty damn fast. And nice food variety as well. Remember, Tony was complaining about that, and now he's sad. Ooh, look at this television we've stolen. Okay, maybe not true 1930s, that it's a color television. But remember, it's not the 1930s, it's actually the year 5502. Honestly, we really need storage on the top floor. It's a real pain in the ass trying to caravan out when all your shit's downstairs. So a warehouse would be pretty nice. What about like a dock warehouse? Could build a boat to go out there and do some trading as well. Because we are on the water. That could be a play. Hold on, these new heavy bridges from Odyssey, can you use those to build on ocean? Because then I could build like a proper dockyard over here. We'll try it. I mean, we haven't got the steel for it yet, but we'll give it a go. Another top priority then is going to be another skyscraper. In this case, like tenement blocks, some sort of apartment complex. The cheapest concrete building we could possibly scum up. Got a few corners on construction, save a bit of money here and there, you know. Actually, let's put it closer. Actually, let's turn this building into it. Convenient to the town, close close to where they're getting meals, close to where they're doing the work. I don't want it all the way out there quite yet. Maybe I could build some luxury apartments out there. So the taxes probably work themselves out, don't they? Like, one tax will take away from the other to pay for itself. I don't have to wait for the taxes to turn up to pay for the upkeep on the other one, is what I'm saying. Where are you taking that? No. Luigi doesn't need all that, thank you. Well, let's gather and celebrate Big Sal and Cappuccino's marriage. But he's bricked in. Oh, shit. If I do that, that's not going to cancel the... Oh, thank God. What are you doing? Your marriage ceremony's happening. Oh, is she having second thoughts? Stood in the fucking field. They were waiting for the boss, who was apparently smoking smoke leaf, but he wasn't. Oh, here she is. Oh, there we go. It just took a while. What a beautiful ceremony, huh? Absolutely fantastic. Boss passed out in the kitchen. Pepperoni, a 14-year-old... naked. She did have clothes. They were all just shot off when she was horribly riddled with bullets yesterday. Dweeb having a breakdown in the kitchen, smashing the freezers. I mean, this is it. This is such a perfect ceremony. The civilians freaking out, running off with the meals. Hey, there we go. That was just all the partying at the beginning. They've married. Colonists are now gathering to celebrate the occasion. I mean, look. We've got the cocktails, we've got the desserts, we've got the food that we stole from that other city. Luigi's freaking out because he actually had to do some work. Fuck you, Luigi. Luigi, it's Sal's wedding. Come back. And there we have it. What a beautiful ceremony that was, huh? All the excitement you could possibly need. Oh, God, these walls are cheap, but they are fucking hideous, aren't they? Oh, they're so hideous. It looks like corrugated steel. I can't have that. No. We'll do concrete. We'll do proper concrete walls. I'll pay the 2 blocks extra. Shakedown from the rebuild team to make me actually build proper walls. We should definitely restore the roads as well. Maybe even look into a vehicle. I think the boats is a solid play, but like having a bunch of cars turn up at a city, that would help out massively. Keep this in the back of your mind for now. We're not going to do anything with it for the time being. I'm just going to use the top floor, this kind of old kitchen area as storage for now, just for convenience, for caravan and out, back and forth, that type of thing. We got some good shit to install though that we stole from that city. A TV stand, wiki TV stand. Put the TV on the TV stand. I mean, it makes so much sense. Nice if they bought up the fucking shelves before they bought up all the junk. That would have been super helpful. Beautiful. Tony's private... Has it always made a beeping noise? We start in terms of silver? 5,500. We must have had some downstairs. Ah, okay. Hold on then. Is there anything else I can build to improve actual raw combat here? That's everything. That's like genuinely all of the combat buildings. Wow, okay. What can this site produce? Can do better mining, can do better logging, better animals. Or we drop the 3,000 silver on just another upgrade for it. Sure, whatever. I had it set to medieval tech because I was all a bit concerned there might be some stuff that's a bit weird to have in this context. But actually looking through it isn't too bad. So like the weapons manufacturing before was only able to make medieval stuff, like all this stuff down here. Now it can make a lot of things, but I don't think any of it is too weird. I think the only weird thing is like the dead life shell, like the stuff from Anomaly. I think we'll get a few more buildings unlocked from this as well. Yeah, animal testing facility, apartment housing. But that's not that strange, I don't think. Oh, that's unlocked this mercenary company, possible military level. Weird, because mercenaries are like very medieval. Machiavelli, not medieval, but that's not the point, who said famously, don't trust them mercenary bitches. But I'll be honest, I need what I can get at this stage. Oh, shit. I mean, oh, okay, like this is great. Oh, what was that, though? Natural goodwill has dropped us down. We are edging closer and closer and closer to unavoidable war with everyone. We got a little time. Oh yeah, here we go again. Unaffiliated criminal gangs want 2,300 silver. Refuse. Nah, you're good. Seem happy about you refusing their offer. I'm fine. Bring it on. He only gambles against himself. That way he can never lose. Or maybe you always lose. Oh, he only gambles against Big Sal, because that way he always wins. And here they are. Beautiful timing. I was a little concerned that hiding some of our people, right, would make it penny ask for rates, but then we've got the gather button. So it's just like, it's super easy. Oh, that's quite a lot, though. That's quite a lot, though. Luigi, I'm actually going to have you turn around and clock that one over the head before they get any... Okay, they've gone down the alleyway. Fair enough. Trust me, they're not attacking. They're too cowardly. Maybe they're going to stand there. Hold on. If you are attacking, please put those away. Oh, no, they're not. They just want to stand next to the tower. Fair enough. Hi, how you doing? You're just not bothered. Horrible blizzard and pepperoni is out there bollock naked. We need to deal with that, but I haven't got any way to make any clothes right now, so you're going to have to bear with me, okay? These fences count as cover. Can we see them? We can't see them, but they can see us. That's quite unfortunate. Let's move Big Sal down by this window here. Sal, get over here. Oh, careful, Sal. Careful, Sal. I mean, I don't need to Sal to be... I mean, Sal could take all of these out without even breaking a sweat, but I'm just going to be... maybe slightly more cautious with him. Oh, but not 11 hours. Okay. Sal's fine. Cell's fine. Cell, I think, is actually unkillable. Cell, you better be unkillable now. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. God, all of these machine guns at the same time. It's just obscene. It's kind of crazy. What have you got there? Oh, it's just a standard revolver, like a fancy one. Beautiful. Okay. Doc, you got hit again. Cell has some, like, bullet shield. Like, all the bullets seem to whip around him. Like, occasionally, okay, they blow a kidney out. That's fine. Doc's the opposite. Doc is a bullet magnet, Doc. There are actually clothes in the base. It's like a logistics issue. Oh, Pepperoni's dressed now. It's ever since I bought it upstairs. Yeah, we need to stop keeping stuff in the basement, I think. This is what we want to see. Them having to send a whole bunch of people to carry my taxes. Got to recruit new colonists to be able to carry the massive amount of money that we're making. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is scaring the shit out of me. Why is this suddenly making a noise today? Am I going mad? Has it always made a noise? Now, apparently, there is a better elevator. Elevator. Modern elevator. That's it. What do we need to build that? It's an elevator we could power with electricity instead of these shitty wooden ones. It's apparently a lot faster. I was thinking for the tenement block, for the skyscraper, we have like 2 elevators so that people can actually move up and down a lot faster just in case we get raided. And I've built some fucking 20-floor monstrosity. I don't know how to build an elevator. We might have to go back to the other research tree because it's just like right there. I don't know. I don't know what we need for that. I guess we'll figure it out eventually. But now then, you get some death traps. That's the best I can do. Now, you see, I'm going to need you to not do that to Big Cell, actually. I don't feel a tinge of regret for my fucking carpets, you piece of shit. Got a lovely lobby. I don't know what's going on with these granite chunks. I have no idea. I don't know where the fuck they're coming from. I don't know why the fuck they're coming from. I don't know why the fuck my Haul Urgently button isn't working. There you go. Oh, this must connect down to one of the bootlegger levels in the basement, and it's the quickest way to bring the shit up from the quarry. How is it? How is that closer than going up that floor? And oh, because this is full. Well, then why just put the... What are you doing? Concrete production's full. We better just fill up the skyscraper. Anyway, so we got floor 1, but then we've got... why are none of these fucking buttons working today? What's going on? Hello? Hello? Floor 2, very much a work in progress, very much a building site. We got to make sure we fill this thing with windows so I can save on some lighting costs here. What is happening? Look, what the fuck is that? Why is my mouse not lining up with anything? Oh, what a disaster. This is nice to be able to actually build shit without constantly being slapped around by the goddamn storyteller. I think what we've really got to do here is probably convert some people. I think Dweeb definitely on the list to join the family. She's very good. She's a real enforcer type character, really fast learner for all combat skills, right? Careful shooter as well. She's really good. And of course, Hussar. Joyce is a character who is, in theory, quite useful. However, what the fuck are you wearing? However, has a repeated track record, particularly in the early series, of being totally fucking useless when the going gets tough. I don't think we can trust her. I think she's going to need to really sort her shit out. She hasn't got a very good relationship with, well, anybody, because I think, what she got like psychopath. What's wrong with her? Something. Oh, inhumanization. That's right. We need to convert Joyce to the 9 to 5. Then maybe if she gets rid of the inhumanization, maybe then I could see maybe bringing her into the family when she's earned that trust and kind of reformed herself internally. Whoa, 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 whoa. One of your settlements is reporting massive spike in illegal drug use. The leadership suspects that a producer has taken up residence nearby. Only I sell drug. Well, I mean, I've only sold ever like 1 drug, to be fair. Things weren't going well, but they're better, okay? We're improving. We're doing well now, I think. Let's get some wood for our elevators, and that's officially the first floor of our tenement block, of our living skyscraper, whatever the hell we want to call it, done at that point. Got to throw in some, you know, like nice furniture, but not particularly the best furniture. You'll be lucky to get anything other than a concrete bed. 85% bed rest, I can't do it. Oh, God, what am I supposed to build with no fucking wood? What I actually have put on the first floor here is another massive hydroponics area with a bunch of cotton plants. A, carpets, doormats. B, actual furniture, so chairs and beds and shit. More importantly, summon Dweeb. Summon Dweeb. Bring everyone up here. 71%. 53% chance of masterful. You're telling me there is a chance then? Just a coin flip. A coin flip to bring Dweeb on board. Discuss mankind's history. Don't you go in too deep with it. Come on, you. Yes! Okay. There are now less than 3 civilians in your faction. Are there? Oh, there actually are. We've got a lot of these ghouls. We probably should deal with that. Dweeb, my friend, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. No more free will with you. You take orders from the boss now. Now we've got this piece in our time. Let's crack out some vital stuff, huh? Bins. formal wear, so I can get some beautiful, lovely suits. Work attire for chef outfits. Sterile attire for that hospital that I don't have. Wallpaper. That's pretty good. Fermentation. Look at this. Flavor infusing. Oh, British. I don't know what that is. Oh, bottle of water. Oh, more important, I get that fucking oat milk. Oat milk. What was it under? Vegetable milk. The only... Oh, we've already got it. Oh. The only thing standing between me and delicious, delicious pizza. Maybe with oat milk, I know, listen. Redecorated Luigi's a little bit, so I could put down a styling station, have them self-dye all their clothes a little bit of a darker color, because right now it's getting a little avant-garde from, given that we made some of it out of, like, my dog's fur, or more specifically, my dog's skin. We got some made out of, like, seagull. We got, like, leather. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Heavy fur fedora hat, milady. Tony's going to light up a cigar, one can only assume, because he's having a breakdown. Like, the outfits aren't looking great right now, so I figured a little bit of restyling for that would be kind of nice. We need to plant some dye. There you go, that'll do it. I mean, or alternatively, I paint them manually with the Incredible Dubs paint shop. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. You're right. I'd like them to do it automatically, so that's kind of still a reason why we would do that. Boom. Ooh, that's a little bit intense. Let's tease it a little bit. There. Still a bit much. Hold on. Tease it back a little bit. Tease it. Hold on. There we go. I'm also going to forbid our regular civilians from wearing the fedora. That's like a uniform, isn't it? You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Let's just stick another upgrade in the town then. Maybe when I get one of those, like the migrant housing or the apartment complex where we get a shitload of cheaper workers. Ooh. Hold on. Look. The authorities you directed to find the source of the drugs have turned up nothing. Locals are unhappy with the upheaval. The investigator's going to have to lay back for a short while. Ugh. Minus 10 tax from our settlement. I don't know if maybe you can find it and you can, like, get in on the deal. I don't know if there's only a set outcome to these events or what. I mean, now that we've got the basic layout of the skyscraper, I could probably just blueprint the whole thing, pop up a floor, and then paste it back down, right? Okay, as long as we've got the floor down, yeah, I can paste the whole thing. Construction supplies up to level 4. Beautiful. Can I build one of those big settlement buildings in there now? Let's have a look. Tony's construction. Here we go. And then I want to throw down, what is it called? The apartment housing. 5,000. We get 8 workers, but 5 over max is 550 minimum upkeep. It'll more than pay for itself with that. We got more important business to attend to, because I think it's time we bring on board, I think maybe Raphael. Like, he's doing a lot of the plant stuff. And with that 8 intellectual, this is the guy brewing up or is about to brew up our bustling drugs trade. I need him on board. I need him on the inside so that he maybe doesn't flip on us. I hate the fact that all you fuckers are just dedicating yourself to cleaning out the snow. I almost don't think it's necessary. Maybe we'll just do that. There you go. That's fine. Bare minimum. Someone made a very fair point that we might have to wreck on this. I gave her enduring, which maybe saved her life. Who the hell knows if that minus 3% damage made a big difference. Someone did say, though, if I'd have taken Firestarter, she could have been a spicy pepperoni. That might be convincing enough that I take this away and we do it again, huh? Shit. I mean, that would have been quite a poignant scene if they weren't jumping around and spinning. Would have been a real cinematic moment there, Tony, and you had to fucking ruin it. There's just no point trying to keep any of this shit clean. It's just non-stop blizzards. They waste all day digging the road up, and then it's already frozen over the next morning. We're going to throw down a foundation, I think, for a long overdue club. It's not a bar, because, of course, alcohol's illegal. That would be ridiculous. Ooh, another 1,700 tax. So was it we needed 5,000? Is that enough? 55, 58. Beautiful. Hey, here we go. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, then. I can throw down an apartment housing here. Then we go up a couple of floors. Wrong way. Genius. This way. Here we go. Let's paste down that blueprint. And then these rooms, I can open up for guests. Hold on. This shit is what we want. Investigating the drug trade, we could incorporate into our official or production lines. Ha ha ha. What does that do? A random type of drugs will be delivered to you on a 5-day basis. Minus 10% base tax. Our construction supply site has just become a front for a drug trade. No notes. It's beautiful. Now, we're taking all of this ridiculous amount of concrete that we, well, I was about to say have had at this point, and we're going to turn it into a beautiful club, an entertainment area where you can go and get a delicious Coke float or whatever the fuck they had in the 30s, and maybe watch some good music from the new hot singer. Jesus Christ, it was like a 30s singer name. Buster, Wrinkly Buster Jones. Wrinkly Buster Jones and the Ghosts. They're playing a song, and now we're going to build a harpsichord for there. Who else up busting their Jones? Where is it you make harpsichord again? Oh, you make it like a furnace or something, right? You know, the place where you normally make, yeah, like a fueled smithy. My quarry has died. I thought the very little steel that we had had dried up. Right, okay. We can put another Well, basically anywhere. It's going to get super inconvenient if we're not careful, though. We'll put it here. This is fine. There is all sorts of shit going on here. Loyalty parade, extra loyalty, lower unrest. I haven't done anything to lower loyalty or, you know, that will affect unrest, so that's not a big deal. Constructs building 1.4, that's our apartment complex. And then our settlement's about to upgrade any second now. Beautiful. So I just want to triple check with these buildings enabled that we've got everything possible for military, but I think we're good at this point. Sick. Okay, so now we'll start building the mining stuff so we can make this place slightly profitable. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm wasting all this concrete so I can get a slightly different color of counter. We could just paint it. I'm being very silly here. Oh, we have a slight issue. Okay, so what we were going to have, right, is a lovely club. You get your coke float. You listen to, what did I call him? Bust a lot or whatever. You have a great time. And then below that, conveniently, there's a speakeasy where you can buy alcohol. It leads straight to the drug farm. I can probably make this work, though, right? We just send it... What, we just, like, send it the other way? Let's do, like, ornate walls. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, it needs gold. Okay, fuck that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, the mad rats. Careful. You see the issue that we've got now that we've moved away from Perry Persistent, right? Like, the base building has been superb. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've started working on the actual roads to the base now with all this concrete that we've got. Let's get some proper pavements, some proper roads going on here. Let's build up the city and make it look a little better. Deep in the mines, a strange presence has been felt, and miners have stopped working to investigate it. Whenever you find a strange presence in the mine, you dig deeper and more greedily. Everybody knows that. Sending the military to protect the miners, you know, just in case. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Okay, I'll spend the 200 silver for whatever this strange discovery is. Construction supplies. Massive. Oh my god, look. Oh, the profit is insane. So if we put in all the workers, obviously we start losing a lot of money. You probably think, why would that even be a thing? Because then you can tithe it. And then you can pay a fortune for a shitload of resources with all these workers. But obviously right now we're just trying to make money, right? So let's take that back to, what is that? 2184 is our best. My god, do we have the ball rolling now. Holy shit. And I really can't do anything with this one, I don't think. We could probably make a little bit of profit. Oh my god, we can more than break even. Oh shit. Okay, it's not massive. 210, that's fine. Ooh, hello. An armor in one of your settlements contacts you. He explains that he's been struck with great inspiration. Hello. And requests silver for supplies to create armor worthy of your empire. This is directly from Crusader Kings, by the way. Spoken to the mod author of Empire, like, years ago when I was playing Crusader Kings, so there's probably some crossover there. Yeah, of course, 2,000 silver. This will be an artifact of the ages. I'll give you all of the funding you require. Absolutely, I will. But the guy just fucking sends us some prestige cataphract gear and totally, totally undoes all of our theming. Ooh. When your miners investigate a large insectoid attack. Oh, was this... Right, this was the one that we sent with the security guards. Okay. So that could be the end of that. All right, my point about the whole Perry thing was, we're not getting any new people. How many new orphans have I had this episode? 0. Maybe, I think... I miss my wife. In brackets, Perry Persistent. Why did I kill him? Maybe we need, like, 1 episode Perry, 1 episode Cassandra. Because, like, she's done nothing. What, she sent some rats after me? Like, that's about it. Huge. Huge. Enormous. Cheese making. Get out of the way, Cassandra. Cheese maker. We need a cheese maker. I don't know what I was building over here. I was just kind of planning out some buildings. I figured we needed a hospital, so that was going to be here. Then I thought it was kind of convenient to everything a little bit, but maybe we need a cheese maker. Should I make this building the cheese maker next to the club? That seems a bit weird. Gonna have this be just like a general shop. Maybe like some sort of storage. I don't know. This can be the hospital. And then we'd have a big like hotel thing maybe down here. Maybe like a little plaza, make it look a little nicer. Maybe this could be the cheese maker. Then it's not too far from the pizzeria, and you could just roll your cheese wheel out the back door, right into the storage, ready for the pizza. Make this the dairy shop. Brilliant. That's genius. Does oat milk count as dairy? I'm not sure. We could tithe some cows and actually start a proper dairy farm, but would that not be a bit weird? To be fair, all of this is probably going to get moved one day because it's just farms. So maybe for now we'll just do oat milk, and then when people complain, we'll swap to delicious cow juice. Oh, my drugs. Continue production or shut down the facility. What did I get? 49 spoke leaf joints. We'd have to probably keep them in the speakeasy or somewhere hidden, but yeah. Continue production. Sure. Minus 10% taxes from... Actually, how much is that costing me, though? Minus 10% base tax. Weren't we getting a fortune from there? Hold on. Oh, no, that's like nothing. It's like 200 silver for 50 smoke leaf. That's great. That's a great value. All these roads were fake. What the hell is this? What is this? What have you done? What have you done? No. Sal, could we put that back? Is it too late? Well, we've had a couple of issues replacing all the roads with concrete like this. Obviously a massive pain in the ass. It's not like all these roads were fake. And when you take them away, obviously we can't replace that with bridges. Well, I mean, we can replace it with bridges, but they won't match at all. Do something about it. Don't worry. Paridi. Little Paridi, 10 years old. Congratulations. Oh, fuck. Anxious Dunce Cold Incline could be pretty good in this map. Wow, you're coming out really well. Hey, you're doing a really good job, little guy. Just give him super immune and piss off. Don't talk to me. Everyone pawns still leaving the map. What have you sent me? Legend leather dress coat. Masterwork from the Armor Inspiration event. Oh. That suit the boss. Okay, I guess we'll put it on and we'll see how it goes. No, it does not at all. Nope, that's not it. Not going to be wearing that then. That's kind of unfortunate. 2,000 silver well spent. Where's the jacket? Wearing the beautiful jacket. Well, it's because it's shit. It looks dreadful. Cappuccino, you can have it. A gift from the boss. There you go. Maybe you should wear some other clothes with that. I mean, I'm not here to tell you your business. Time now. We're going to get the cotton harvest, okay? Days. These fucking pigeons keep eating my cotton. Piss off. Oh, shit. I didn't even have time to react to that. Malnourished. Bruh. How are you malnourished? How are you malnourished? How am I not growing enough fucking food? How do we not have enough food? Took away the rice because I thought, oh, we're good. We're fine. Fucking shit. It all comes back to these damn radishes. Okay, but grow your radishes. See if I care. My drugs. Hello. Flavored kombucha. Did I just spend all that silver on fucking kombucha? The fuck drinks kombucha anyway? Just lick the mold off of your shower wall. What's wrong with you? It's disgusting. You might as well just go lick algae off a rock, you filter feeder. Like, what am I going to do with that? Can I have a refund? I wanted drugs. I wanted hard drugs. Valera's gotten food poisoning from eggplants. Don't eat them raw. I'm starting to realize this was not a very persistent problem. I mean, it was. It was a massive part of that was. This is a fucking pepperoni problem. This is pepperoni with a 225 hunger rate plus Titan frame. What does it make a body size multiplier? Plus 3. This motherfucker's got like the appetite of a thrombo. Okay, fine. We'll get some damn sprinklers then. I mean, it's probably a good job we don't have Perry, because I'd have accepted every goddamn orphan he threw at me, and then we'd be even in a worse situation. Where are sprinklers? Did they have sprinklers in the 1930s? Do these need power? 250 watts? I have to turn off like the crematorium or something. I can't afford this. What was that other... Okay, we're going to have to tap some more gas, I think. Build copy. Space already occupied. Can't build it because there's not a bridge there. You are insane. Oh god, we're really gonna have to industrialize this power grid because my oat milker is finished. I don't know if that's the right word for it. My two milkers are done. Need more powerful milkers. This isn't gonna work like this. Extracted from rice. You can't milk rice. Almonds, coconuts, oats. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait. Milk from an animal. You're a damn liar. Probably got like another few days before the blizzards start coming in. What's wrong with you? What's happened? Major food poisoning and smoke leaf. That's a dangerous combo. Well, it's been a slow day of building, which I suppose is kind of what you expect if you change storyteller. However, I miss Perry. I think we're going back. I think the stuff that he was throwing was very annoying, but we're at the point now where the shit that he throws at us is not really annoying, just kind of inconvenient. But the stuff he gives us, like the hundreds and hundreds of orphans, is pretty good for the story element. This is a good start with the city. We've got a lot of important stuff that we need to resolve. The power grid, the concrete production, the bridge situation we got going on, the cloth for the beds so I can open the hotel. And of course, we've got to fix my milkers at some point so I can milk an oat to make a disgusting pizza. I think we may have to crack out the to-do list because there is a lot to do. And if we're going back to Perry, I need to stay focused and on track. I can't be getting distracted by building speakeasies and stuff in the basement. Speaking of the speakeasy I started building in the basement, one thing I did do here, hidden doors around the staircase. So what we can do, they finished digging it out at this point, we could just basically go like this, and then we've got ourselves a beautiful bar. Hidden away secret in our tunnels. I like that. I think that's pretty fun. We'll leave that there. We'll come back to it. Thank you for joining me in a surprisingly uncharacteristic calm episode. No city assaults, no back-to-back raids, no every single food source being blown to smithereens. Thank you. This is good. But we'll go back to Perry tomorrow, and then we'll go back to Cassandra, and then we'll go back to Perry, and we'll just alternate, and I think that's probably the right way to go about it. Thank you to Necrophilin, Shatner's Bassoon, Snathro, Vincent Van Giel, Ethox, Couch Eckley, The Real, Dexter Feldo, Googly, The Cat Lover 366, Duck Schnuck, Enthetia, Roan, Jonathan Cambron, H-Big Grizzly, Fat Tex, VC Brain, Jason Burkett Johnson, The Longhoff, Ember the Kobold, Blafocus666, Crystal Stone, Kemp McCullough, and Eremitic Fool as well for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today for a touch of Rim. Thank you as well to, Mass Effect on the second channel, playing Mass Effect 2. You can go and watch that if you want. At some point there'll be Terraria. I set up the mod pack again on this new PC, but that's going to be an edited series up on this channel. It's already 2 hours before this episode's got to come out, so as you can understand, time is a little bit slim on that front even now, so just it'll happen when it happens. You know, if somehow I can find a way to carve out some more time in the day, then it'll happen. Until then, it's there in the wings waiting for a day to come. Thank you to Jahihi, Robert Alexander Morton, MW, Night Lucia, Ren, Whimsy Calico, No Thoughts Head Empty, Common Weirdo, Bod38, Nolda55, Mr. Tim, Blobby, Sebastian Gunther, Druid Hunter 77, Gwen Scanlon, Eligius Rieba, Lilial, Sutius Maximus, and Cactipodes as well.